really interesting, like the deification of, you know, the deification of like a hero. And that's like a really, really adult, nuanced concept that I was like very surprised that they're trying to tackle in, you know, a superhero movie. But they definitely should have tackled it because it's, you know, goes hand in hand with something like Superman. So I was very, it was just a bummer when you know you're really excited for something and you see it and you're like, wow, that was really good, and then you get out and a bunch of other people are like, wow, you're, you know, we vehemently disagree with you, but in like a very like nasty way, you know. And I understand like fans and stuff are not necessarily the most understanding people. I mean, that's a generalization, but there are, for every great fan, there is like a mean one. And so that bums me out because I feel like this is such a cool thing, like it's such a cool time that we're living in and get to participate in. And it makes me sad that people try to make that not be a thing. You know what I mean? Like it's a bummer to me. Because it is so cool that we are in this golden age of awesome stuff. Okay. Can I pull it out? Can I pull it out? Maybe? 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 Oh man. Oh man. Jump. Jump, Celebrimbor. Jump. Jump. Jump! Did I get it? Okay, come on. Yes! Nice. I'm glad I don't have to do that again, but it was a fun one. Yeah, we're in this golden age of comic book stuff, and I don't know, I appreciate that they tried to do something new. And I do feel like there was a bit of a... There was that thing that was like... here's another one. I thought it was very interesting with like 2006, Bryan Singer's... Is it 2006? Bryan Singer's Superman Returns comes out. Everyone sees it, you know, it gets alright reviews, but most people think, man, I really didn't want, or, you know, for the years they've been like, oh, we want another Christopher Reeve, Superman, you know? And so then, you know, for years people want that, and then that happens, and, you know, lo and behold, I don't know, it seems like people don't, in a way. And, you know, that people were very split on that movie. I wonder why I got Urfael again. Is it because it's dark now? Huh. But, yeah, so I thought it was very odd that when Man of Steel came out, I understand, you know, the whole collateral damage and all that stuff. Ooh. Ooh. I like it. I like hoods. Wish you could just put the hood up on everything. Why can't you? Huh. Cool. You know what I mean though? Like, so they don't, you know, people are like, oh, we just more of this Christopher Reeve stuff. Why was Superman gone for so long? Blah, 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 blah. And so then we try to get something new, and people are, you know, it wasn't Christopher Reeve Superman, but definitely, you know, it definitely didn't seem like something that people necessarily liked. So, I don't know. I mean, a lot of people do love Man of Steel. I love Man of Steel. Pa Kent stuff. The parents, the Kent parents, I think are done well. I know a lot of people think they are kind of jerks for saying like, you know, oh man, you know, maybe you should have let those kids die. I don't think Pa Kent was really saying, you know, you should have let all those kids die. I think he was saying more that like, they did a good job making them concerned for their son, I thought, and that was the thing that I thought they conveyed well for me as a viewer. And so I know that Pa Kent in the original dies of cancer, I believe, an illness, which the whole point is that there's certain things that, you know, no matter how powerful Clark is, he won't be able to stop it. And I think that's very touching. Once again, though, we don't need it to be the same thing, I don't think. all the time. So I thought his sacrifice sort of it worked for me in the sense that their whole issue was they didn't think the world was ready for Superman, and it was selfish in a way because they were worried about their son, but also they were considering the wider implications of his existence. What does it mean for religion? What does it mean for, you know, the state of the country? Same thing, you know, things we're talking about in the sequels. You know, like they talk about this, you know, all this unilateral action stuff, and specifically BVS. And you know, what does it mean when we have this like walking nuclear weapon in the form of Superman? You know, how does that affect foreign relations and stuff? So I thought the Kents were done well. I thought they worked for me. I feel like a lot of nerd stuff would just be better. Nerd culture would be better if people just learn to say, you know, yeah, it's not for me. And I understand, you know, you only get one Superman at a time and all that stuff, and that's totally cool. But the worst, use 2 bodyguards. Oh, jeez. Well, at least it's fairly straightforward. There's a wall there. But yeah, so that's my thing on BVS and DCEU. I thought, you know, Suicide Squad, I gave a positive review of in the sense that it was meant to be a fun character piece. Obviously, I think they could have chosen a more grounded enemy because I feel like that would have benefited them more. It helps to have people, like, if I were writing Suicide Squad, this is one of the worst things when people are like, oh, if I was doing it, but I'm not saying it as I would have made a better movie. I'm just saying, personally, I think that if you're gonna have all these people, all of them should have at least one scene in which their stuff is useful and very important, their skills, right? So, like, for example, we need these people, right, because they are the only ones that can help us against these new crazy threats that are happening after the Kryptonians. I don't know, one of the dudes throws a boomerang. So it's one of those things where it's just like, his skill set, fairly limited. Like, it'd be cool if he had 2 or 3 scenes where he threw different types of boomerangs, or like, Harley Quinn, she's an acrobat. Maybe there's a very difficult, like, not very handsome. Maybe there's a very difficult acrobatic thing that they have to do. You know what I mean? Like something that would make it so each of them, you know what I mean? How cool would it be to see Harley Quinn like go through lasers? I know they're cliche or whatever. It'd be fun to see someone like her go through lasers because she's supposed to be amazing, you know, an amazing acrobat or whatever. Who else is in there? Killer Croc, he does some swimming. You could have him do some more swimming. I mean, just something, you know, just think through each of them. And I know there's a ton of thought put in the movie. Honestly, though, I don't know why they decided to cut out the Joker stuff in the end. There was a lot of that movie that was left out on the cutting room floor, as they say. Particularly the Joker stuff, because you saw it in the trailer if you watched. Whoop, I'm so used to just jumping over people. You saw in the trailer, if you watch closely, that at the end, the Joker pulls a grenade with his teeth in one of the trailers and says bye-bye. And I was like super psyched for that. I was like, that's a very Joker sounding bye-bye. I know it's a lame thing to say, but it did sound very Joker-esque, and I was excited about that. And I was saddened that we didn't really get to see that ending where Harley has to choose the Joker or her friends. But also, didn't really get, you know, they said they want to do Mad Love next, and I don't know if that makes sense. It doesn't not make sense. I would just like to see, you know, that complete story, you know what I mean? In terms of, like, are we going to see a flashback when Harley was super into the Joker and then now she's not, or whatever, so just want to get the whole thing. I just want more superheroes all the time. That's all I want. Okay, so kill the war chiefs. Guys, I need some more elf shots, so... Just recruiting some people for funsies. I don't have any elf shot. I keep forgetting what I need while I'm running away, so... Okay, got some more. Yeah, it's kind of difficult in this area because there's really no, there's really no, like, Karagors to go after, or... Did I kill him? No, I didn't.
Not much to look at, are you? Wonder what's underneath.
Ooh. Can I pin him? Can I shadow strike him? So yeah, I thought, I said if I was gonna, you know, rate it now, I would say that I think Suicide Squad is I think the weakest of the DCEU movies, but like I'd watch it again. I enjoy that movie because I enjoy those characters, and so I would describe it as like an imperfect character piece, which I wholeheartedly like enjoy participating in. I like watching it. He's enraged. Why? Oh, man, I'm totally not used to this dashing around thing. I don't like it. 1 second, let me just switch it back. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, here. There it is. Man, because that dashing around is throwing me off. I don't know where I am. I don't know what I'm doing. Why is he enraged? Is he almost like near death enraging? There, is he enraged when he's near death? Join me. I just need your help. He's broken. He's broken. He's broken. Ah. Trying to get up to you. There we go. Oh, so close. We adapted. We adapted. Die, please. Die, please. Die, please. Oh, no. Oh, no. Getting into photo mode. I'm just so into it. Okay. Got this. Now we just need to survive long enough to kill this dude. Jeez. Oh, wow. He had a final thing where he just... Oh, dear. I just can't get shot by an arrow. Whew. Okay, so... Just need to dominate someone. Get my health back. But yeah, I think imperfect character piece, which I wholeheartedly enjoy. I haven't seen Extended Edition. I need to watch that, actually. You would think I would have seen it because I'm just, you know, all over that stuff, but haven't really had the time. But I'm definitely gonna go back and watch Man of Steel. I'm gonna watch Man of Steel. Gonna watch BVS. Gonna watch Wonder Woman, which I saw 3 times in theaters. Wow. And then, you know, Suicide Squad, and then I'm gonna definitely watch Justice League multiple times, hopefully. I'm really psyched for it.
Is watching. Do it. Let him revel in my death.
Oh, what? What? If you don't kill him, he gets death-defying? Well, he's alone now. He's in trouble. Wow. Okay, was not expecting that. Not very happy about it, but we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I was feeling better about it now. I was worried, but he seems a little less schmoopy. Whoa, there we go. There we go. There we go. That actually